The Ernest Beutler Lecture honors two individuals, one who has enabled advances in basic science and the other for achievements in clinical or translational science. We sat down with Dr. Paul Richardson, who shared the award with Dr. Alfred Goldberg.
I've been fortunate to be part of the clinical group that has taken on the remit of translating proteasome inhibition from the bench to the bedside in the classical sense of moving it to FDA approval. So it'll be a real, what I plan to do is to fully acknowledge really the team approach that's led to that. That's with pharma, our co-investigators, our laboratory scientists, our clinical research coordinators, our nurses, the whole group that's come together, and above all our patients to bring proteasome inhibition to where it is.
I'm Ed Highland, this is ASH News TV, and I have the great honor of being joined now by Bruce and Barbara Furie, who delivered the E. Donnall Thomas lecture today here at ASH 2015 in honor of your 40 years of magnificent work in thrombosis and hematology in general. So we wanted to talk just a little bit first about this great honor and ASH and the contributions that you've made. Can you, I'm asking you to put 40 years of accomplishment into a short sentence, but if you could please, just the recognition here today.
Well, it's always wonderful to be recognized by your peers, and ASH has been such an important part of our life for a long time. It is especially important to receive this honor from ASH. This is actually the second honor we received from ASH. In our youth, 1984, we received the William Damashek Prize. And the fact that ASH saw fit to give us this current award 30 years later means that we must be doing something right.
And Barbara, a word or two from you on the same.
Sure. I think it's interesting because Bruce and I have grown up with the American Society of Hematology. It's been a very important part of our life to watch it grow and to see it mature as our careers mature.
And if you could, during the presentation today, I got the feeling that in your discussion of PDI in particular, you felt that there was much that had been accomplished, but you still would like to continue to contribute, and there was much more that still needed to be done.
I think there's another 30, 40 years worth of work to be done. We've kind of opened up a whole new area, and more people will and should get involved in this project, in this kind of thinking, and it's going to have broad ramifications.
But how does it make you feel? You're surrounded by people that you have worked with currently, and also really perhaps future generations of researchers who are going to continue to carry on this work.
This work is wonderful, but our former trainees are our greatest accomplishment, and we hope that they will carry this forward and answer the questions for us.
Barbara and Bruce, thank you so much for all of your contributions, and thank you for joining us here on ASH News TV.